Hi fams, welcome to my YouTube channel. On today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to crochet a daisy granny square plus how to change colors and without weaving at the end. So for this project, I'll be using scissors, a darning needle, measurement tape and 3.5mm hook. And also, these are the colors I'm going to be making use of. So let's get right into the video. From here, I'm going to make a magic ring. This is how I make a ring. And then I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. So that's going to count as a stitch. Into this ring, I'm going to make 11 double crochets. To make a double crochet, I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook into the ring, and then I'll yarn over and pull through. I'll yarn over again and pull through 2 loops, and then I'll yarn over and pull through all loops, and that's how I make a double crochet. Continue making a double crochet in a ring until you have 11 stitches plus your 3 chains. That will make it 12 stitches. So now we have 12 stitches in a ring. So the next thing I'll do is I'm going to drag my tail like this to have a tight middle, like that. So for the next row, we're going to be changing our color like this. So to do that, I'm going to remove my last loop and I'll make sure I'm having 2 loops, and then I'll change my color to white, and I'll finish up with my white yarn like that. So now we should be having something like this. So the next thing I'll do now is I'm going to make a slip stitch into the chain 3 that we did. I will insert my hook like this, and then before slip stitch I will take all of my tail and then put them on top of my hook like this so I can crochet on it, and then I'm going to yarn over and pull through all the loops like this. Next I will chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So from here we will start a treble 3 together. To make treble 3 together, I will yarn over twice, insert my hook into the same stitch here, and then I'll yarn over and pull through. And now I will be having 4 loops. I will yarn over again and pull through 2 loops. I should be having 3 loops. And now I'll yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So we should be having 2 loops. So from here again, I'm going to yarn over twice, insert my hook into the same stitch, and then I'm going to yarn over and pull through. Now we are having 5 loops. Yarn over again, pull through 2 loops. Should be having 4 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now we have 3 loops, and now go yarn over and pull through all loops. And this is how to make a treble 3 together. So for the next one, don't forget to crochet on your tails. I'm going to chain 1, yarn over twice, insert my hook into the next stitch, and then I'll yarn over and pull through. Now we are having 4 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now I'm having 3 loops, yarn over again, pull through 2 loops. Now I'm having 2 loops. So from here I'm going to yarn over twice, insert my hook into the same stitch, and yarn over. And now we have 5 loops. I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and I'll yarn over again, pull through 2 loops. Now we have 3 loops, and I'll go ahead and yarn over twice, insert my hook into the same stitch, and then I'll yarn over. Now we have 6 loops. I'll yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now we have 5 loops. Yarn over again, pull through 2 loops. Now we have 4 loops. And lastly, I will yarn over and pull through all loops. And that is how to make a 3 treble 3 together. Sorry. And then we chain 1. So into the next stitch, I will make the same pattern. Now we want to work on our corners like this one. So to do that, I'm going to chain 2. Into the next stitch, I will just go ahead and make my treble 3 together. Next, I will chain 1 and make treble 3 together in the next stitch. Again, I'll chain 1 and make treble 3 together in the next stitch. For the second corner, I'm going to chain 2 and then make my treble 3 together into the next stitch. Next, I'm going to chain 1 and into the next stitch, I'm going to make my treble 3 together. Chain 1 into the next stitch, I will make treble 3 together. For our third corner, I will chain 2 and then I will make treble 3 together in the next stitch. Next, I'll chain 1 and make a treble 3 together in the next stitch. Next, I'm going to chain 1 and then I'll make treble 3 together in the last stitch. And now for the last corner, I'm going to chain 2 and then I will make a slip stitch into the previous chain 4. Like this, and then I'll chain 1 and cut off the yarn. And now this is what our second row looks like. So next I will just go ahead and cut off the tails. Next we want to work on the next row, which is going to look like this one. Next row I'll be making use of a pink yarn, and now I'm going to make a slip knot around my hook, just like this. And then from this corner space I'm going to make a slip stitch like this. So from here I'm going to chain 4, which is going to count as a stitch. That's 1, 2, 3 and 4. In the same space I will make 2 more treble crochet. 1 and 2. I will chain 2, and in the same space I will make 3 treble crochet. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now guys, for every corner stitch we should be having 3 treble crochet plus 2 chains and 3 treble crochet. And while in every other stitch or the middle stitch we should be having 3 double crochet. So now for the next row I went ahead and chain 1. So into the next stitch here I'm going to make 3 double crochet, and that's 1, 2 and 3. So I'm going to chain 1 again. Now into the next chain space I will make a 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Into a 2 chain space, which is a corner, I will chain 1 and make 3 treble crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Next I'm going to chain 2. In the same space I will make 3 treble crochet. So now I'm going to chain 1, and then in the 1 chain space I will make a double crochet, a 3 double crochet, sorry, 2 and 3. So I will do the same thing in the next one, and I'll follow the same pattern from where we begin. So now guys, in every corner chain, which is chain 2, we'll be having 3 treble crochet plus 2 chains and 3 treble crochet, while in every 1 chain space it will be having just 3 double crochet. So next I chain 1 and I make 3 double crochet in the next 1 chain space. Chain 1, another 3 double crochet in the next 1 chain space. Next I will just take my tail, the previous tail from the white yarn, I'll take it to the back of my work, and then I'm going to crochet on it. So here I'm going to chain 1 and make a treble, a 3 treble crochet. And now I'll just chain 1 And into the next one chain space I will make a 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet in the one chain space. So next I'm going to chain 1 and then I'll make a slip stitch into this chain here. I'll count 3 away from the down and into the fourth one, 1 2 3, and into the fourth one I'll make a slip stitch there, just like that, and then I'll chain 1 and cut off the yarn. So this is what our work looks like. So now for row 4 we'll be changing our color again. So I'm going to make a slip knot around my hook like this. Then I'll just go ahead and make a slip stitch from my chain 2 space, which is our corner. Always start your next row from the corner space. And now I will chain 4, which will count as a stitch. 1 2 3 4. So into the same space I will make 2 treble crochet, and at the same time I will crochet on my tail. And now I'm going to chain 2 and make 3 treble crochet into the same space. So guys, I will continue this row with row 3 pattern where we use a pink yarn. Continue with the same pattern until you get to the end of the row and I'll meet you back. And now I've reached almost the end of the row, so I'll just go ahead and then take my previous tail from the pink yarn and I'll take it backward like this, and then I'm going to chain 1 and make 3 double crochet in the next one chain space. So I'll be crocheting on the pink tail yarn. Next, I'm going to chain 1 and make a slip stitch on top of this chain here. 1 2 1 2 3, and into this fourth one I'm going to make a slip stitch just like this, and now I'll chain 1 and cut off the yarn. And now this is what our work looks like. This is the back. So next I will just go ahead and start cutting the tails since I've crocheted on them. And for this one I'm not going to cut it away because I did not remember to crochet on it. So I'll just go ahead and use my darning needle to weave in. So for the rest I'm going to cut them off. So now I've used my darning needle to weave this in, so I'll just go ahead and cut it off. And now this is what our daisy granny square looks like. It's very neat. So with this square guys, you can make cardigan, you can make top, you can make skirt, you can make bag, you can even make a deco, a blanket, anything with this granny square. Okay guys, this will be the end of today's tutorial. So guys, on my next video I'm gonna be sharing with you on how to make a cardigan with this daisy granny square, so stay tuned guys. And if today is your first time coming across my video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if it's really helpful. And if you have any question to ask me you can ask me on the comment section and I'll be right here to answer you. All right, please don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.